Now to the third and final group in this first warm-up. Elia ACKERMANN and Tobias HARMS from Germany.
A 34.32 personal best from the Riga Cup. And they'll skate to Hallow. A Mother's Heart and Piano Fantasy by William Joseph.
Elia ACKERMANN and Tobias HARMS from Germany.
Well, for Elia and Tobias, of course, the lifts had a little bit of a challenge here. That young man is quite tall,
yes,
number one. And so developing the stability underneath as well as the length between the partners on the lift can be a little unstable when they're still growing and developing core strength. And you'll see in the first lift, the lift got a little bit behind Tobias, and that he was very careful and brought her down, his partner down on his back, which was the safe thing to do, and I'm sure he's been taught to do that, so that was a good move.
And in this Junior Grand Prix, we get to appreciate the difficulty of the lifts as we see the split twist, which was okay.
Here's that step. You can see just got too far behind and couldn't lock the arms and brings the lift down safely. Nice throws in this program. And solo jumps as well. The double flip, double toe, and single axel. And here's the group 4 lift. Now this is right above. You can see the arms move a little bit of instability, but got through the position change.
She
little
punched that
shaky.
leg extension.
Yeah. And then right here, she came down outside his body core. He had to try to catch her, and the weight brought him down to the side, but still all okay.
And we see in the senior ranks, Ted, that the lifts, when they're at level 4, group 5 lifts can be in excess of 7 points. And they are so valuable, and yet they are passed off as so guaranteed in the senior ranks. We can see in the junior competition that these group 5 lifts, the group 4 lifts, they're incredibly physically demanding, and still no guarantee, certainly at this stage, that they're an easy coastable element.
Exactly. They're guaranteed at the senior level because they've had years of experience and coaching, and they understand the risk that they're under. They have the physical strength to mitigate that risk. At this stage, an age of development, they don't quite have the strength to mitigate the full amount of risk. So you see more challenges and more problems, more lifts coming down in the juniors, obviously, than you would in the seniors.
And even if the physical strength isn't there, in the seniors, perhaps the timing is so well trained.
You mentioned about that. You know, it is timing over strength. It is. Strength in case you need to save something. But as far as that lift goes up, it has less to do with strength and more to do with timing. So if the woman's timing on her pick, let's say in the toe, group 5, and the man is down and he starts to accelerate up at the same time she picks on the way up, then the timing goes up very easily, and it's not a lot of strength, it's just a follow-through.
And that is when it feels dreamy, I think, for the pair team, because
totally.
It feels effortlessly glorious, and you have these, as we've discussed in the warm-up, these superhuman feats.
Yeah, but should the timing of the takeoff not be good, then it's the man's strength that has to take over to push that up to locked elbows to make that lift safe. So there's, a combination of things that need to happen. Let's take a look at the free program scores for Alaya and Tobias from Germany. And they'll be working on that. Of course, this young man is still physically developing. You can see he's got big hands, which is great. And he's growing right now. 52.97 for the free program. That's second in the free. And a total competition score of 88.30 as they take over the lead at the completion of group number 1.